Yeah, I thought it would be a little bit more difficult to get through there. However, it's just a normal mutant and master. You know what? Screw you. Ow. Shit. Dead end. Hats. You know what? Yeah. The guys like you should be dealt this way. This is it? Holotape. Okay, before... Oh, that's what I should have done. However... Ah! Is there any more? This panel... Additional filtration chemicals. Okay, what? I cannot wait in this location? Really? Okay. Okay, lights on. Okay, do we have any, like, you know, some kind of chair so I can sit and listen to the tape? Doesn't look like it, so I'll just listen to it here. I got a bunch of the records now, including this Android.
Remember that secret Android project I told you about?
Oh, sorry for this.
Serious pre-war tech on their hands. They nabbed a lipoplasticator and a microdermal graftalizer for the facial reconstruction. Not sure where they'll find a chopper with enough skills to use it without making him look like a freaking ghoul. Oh, and get this. Can you believe they found a circuit neuralizer? That or someone built one. Word is that they're going to completely rewire the brain of one of those things. If you know who they got working on this, let me know. I want to meet the guy.
Okay. Searching. He believes that my facial reconstruction... Oh, yeah.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth. I want to live my own life on my own terms, as my own man. I know what you're thinking, that I'm malfunctioning. I used to think that's what caused the runaways too. But I know better now. Self-determination is not a malfunction. I'm not just willing to put up with all the bullshit anymore. You humans are going to
this android is learned to swear as well.
Treating us synths as persons. I know you'll be marshalling the Retention Bureau to come after me, but I know all the tricks of the trade. You won't be finding me, I assure you. By the time you get this, I will be someone else. It's the price I pay for my liberation. My final act of rebellion against a system I no longer believe in. Goodbye, Zimmer, and good riddance.
Okay, now let's listen all the entries I have by now. Now, music is too loud. Sorry guys, I wanna hear what the message is actually saying.
Well, I don't know. Whatever I could find. It was a Voltaic facility after all. The place was built with some of the most advanced technology this country had ever developed. Those excursions never turned up anything particularly useful. So, one night, after a bottle of scotch, I broke into the overseer's office. It was easy enough to hack his console, gain access to the restricted files. Most of it was garbage. Propaganda, spy reports, just plain rambling bullshit, really. But there was one thing, one name that stood out amongst all the others. Dr. Stanislaus Braun. I knew of Braun's work, of course. He was a celebrity in his day, Voltec's sorcerous scientist, leaving his peers in awe of his technological wizardry. But it was in Vault 101 that night in the Overseer's office I first learned of Braun's involvement in Voltec's social preservation program and his work on something called GEC, the Garden of Eden Creation Kit.
Okay, so it was the Dr. someone Braun and advanced technology named GEC. That's what I've learned so far, like something new. Like I know like that he broke through his office. Well, it's easy to guess, but what else do we have?
The GEC sounded like pure fantasy, even for someone of Braun's capabilities. It was nothing short of a miracle. A terraforming module capable of producing life from complete lifelessness. But not only was this thing a reality, it was actually distributed to several vaults to be used after an atomic war. Vault 101 was, sadly, not on that list. I did some digging and discovered Braun's name on the reservation list for a Vault 112. And no slouch, but this
Vault 112
could have easily succeeded where I failed. Does his collected knowledge remain within the halls of Vault 112? Journals,
Wait.
tapes, computer records.
Oh, Vault 101 is not the only vault here. Okay, good to know.
Just a fraction of Braun's genius, Project Purity would become a reality.
Yeah, and he is about his Project Purity again. But interesting, so Vault 101 is not the only, let's put it this way, a shelter. Okay, what else?
To Vault 112 to search for anything.
Vault 112 again.
Get this purifier up and running. All I know is that it's west of some place called Evergreen Mills. And
West
well
of
some
Evergreen
sort of garage.
Mills.
But I'll find it. I have to. It's so close. But that's the story of Project Purity, isn't it? An eternity of almost theirs. Let's see if Braun has the missing puzzle piece.
Okay, gain access to Vault 112. Do I have it on my map? What? Evergreen Mills. Gain. Wait, what? It's a garage. Where is the Vault 112? Ah, probably. Interesting. Like, yeah, once I was in this garage, I think that's why I got improved schematics of my bulk cap mine. However, I can't recall it being a little can't recall it being so big that it can hide a vault inside of it. But okay, I think I have nothing to do here anymore, I guess. No, like, no, yeah, no medical kit. Empty. Yeah, I think I'll simply let it go. But man, that's far. I mean, seriously, that's far. It's for... You know what? I think before I proceeding directly to this hidden Vault 112, I think that before I will go straight to the Megaton and finally try to create this railway gun, because yeah, I wanted to investigate this little triangle. Probably I shouldn't jump. But I did it all in anyways. Oh, here is the sun. That's actually the first time I see the sun in this game. However, it's covered with these clouds, so you know it's kind of a citadel. Okay, whatever. It's the sun is kinda covered with these poisonous clouds. You know, yeah, I'd better. Oh, it's my ball cap mines. Okay, is there any shortcuts I can make? Not that much. Okay, so quickly go inside of the Megaton, create the... I wanna see this weapon, finally wanna see this weapon, and then we'll proceed to the this freaking hidden vault. Yeah. Ow. The father is, yeah, the dedicated scientist. However, he is, you know, kind of, you know, like this type of scientist who is like, you know, enthusiast, who believes that the projects can be built on simple enthusiasm. However, what I've personally learned, the projects like this cannot be built on the pure enthusiasm, and it needs like the real basis under it. Yeah, I was also that kind of, you know, enthusiastic in creating something like in real life. However, dreaming about something better for the humanity is not just enough. That was a little bit disappointing on my part. However, disappointment is just another of your teacher, is just another way to learn. Yeah, and it is getting dark, so I think I'll spend the night in the Megaton, and probably the evening, and in order to, you know, like, not waste, but in order to spare my free time, I think I'll probably, you know, speak with Doctor and techies in the Megaton. So it will be Moira, the dog in the Megaton, this gutsy guy, not a gutsy guy, but this who doesn't like to speak, and I personally don't like him that much. Wait, where is Megaton? Oh yeah, it's almost there. So I'll speak with Doc, with Moira, and probably I can speak with this technician, like, you know, who's fixing the pipes. Okay, the winner here. Yeah, I should remember this by now, that as long as these wings are on the right, so it should be, entrance should be on the right side. Oh, a little bit of laggy mounting, but I don't care as long as I can handle that kind of productivity.
Welcome to
You are Crazy Wolfgang again. Yeah.
All round.
So, first thing first, before I get sorry, before I actually do anything of, you know, before I even eat, I will first create this gun. I was waiting it for such a long time. Okay, I got crutch, pressure cooker. What else do I need here? I think it was a fusion battery and this one. Railway rifle. Yes. Okay. How does it look? How does my railway rifle look like? What the? Okay, you know what? I need to drop it down in order to see. Okay. You might wanna place it here.